Today, I'm here in the Lake District, looking for a very special animal. One that's been in our wildlife for over 50 years.
The humble cardboard box. Native to British woodlands, it's seen a decline in numbers over the last few years. So, to help find out why and get a closer look, I've met with Pete Tomsworth, an expert in the field.
So Pete, why are you so fascinated with these boxes?
Well, they're just magical animals, really. You know, they're quite misunderstood as well. We've had them in our wildlife for a very long time, but we don't really know much about them. And unfortunately, their numbers are declining. So I've been asked to head up a team to get their numbers up and run a conservation project. Yeah, unfortunately, there's been a huge decline in the number of wild boxes, especially in the last decade. This unfortunately comes down to the fact that many Westerners now consider the box a commodity, often being hunted for parts. Many also feel that the body is somehow useful to them, and this has seen a huge rise in the amount of illegal hunting. They're also often hunted and bred in factory-like conditions, something that us in the wildlife community are really trying to prevent.
So Pete began teaching me the best ways of tracking down this elusive creature. And after a few hours, we found something.
Wow. Okay, so we've been looking for some time now, but Pete's just shown me this, and it's a really good sign that we're getting that little bit closer.
It was a loose scrap, and it wasn't long until we found yet another clue.
This is great. It looks like we've got some droppings from what looks like the corrugated species. Unfortunately, they are one of the more elusive species, but it does look pretty fresh, so I imagine we have a young male around here somewhere. Hopefully, if we keep quiet and keep a lookout, we might be able to find one.
But then things took a turn for the worse.
So we have managed to find a box, but unfortunately, it looks like it might be very badly injured, or even possibly dead.
Although potentially dangerous, Pete decided to take a closer look to assess the situation.
Unfortunately, it does look like this one has passed. Looks like it's been shot a couple of times, maybe hunted, maybe for sport, we don't really know. But it does look like it got away, but unfortunately has become someone else's meal. These are exactly the sort of scenes we're trying to avoid.
Just as the team and I were beginning to lose faith, a crew member spots something through the trees.
Okay. Wow. Just on that ledge is a young box. Isn't it amazing? It probably means the mother's nearby, so it's not going to stick around for long. We might spook it just by being this close. And it's gone. Just like that. The speed of these animals is just extraordinary. I don't think we'll get another chance like that today. Seeing a box out here in the wild, in its natural habitat, really makes you see just how important conservation projects like Pete's are in ensuring the survival of a species as beautiful as the cardboard box.
If you'd like more information about the conservation of cardboard boxes, please visit www.naturefile.com/saveourboxes. Together, we can make a difference.